Hello and good morning. Well, good evening. How everybody doing? I hope you're having a blessed day. I am out here in the garden. I done fertilized this area with some all-purpose fertilizer and some charcoal dust, and I put a layer of manure, a layer of garden soil, and then my compost bin right there where the baby crib is, where I dug up the top layer, put it over there behind the chicken coop where the other compost area is, and I took all the dirt out of there and layered a little layer over here, mixed it all up real well. So now I'm about to plant my cantaloupe, my sugar babies, and my crimson sweet watermelons. So let's get started, y'all, because I heard y'all be having these watermelon wars, and I wanted to see if I can jump in on it. I only have 2 cucumbers, so let's put them in the ground right there and right there. We got some sugar babies and some crimson sweets. Sorry, y'all. Trying to hold the phone and open these packets up ain't the easiest. So I want to do 4 of these because these are old seeds. So we will see if we have any germination on those. Better to plant too many than not enough, is what I was always told. So let's see if we got some seeds in this one. Yeah. Okay, we got 4 seeds. Let's step over. Put them in. Dust them over. It is supposed to rain tonight. I know I don't like stepping in my beds, but sometimes I just can't reach. But I'll show y'all what we was doing. So you can see I fertilized everything with chicken manure, granules, and pellets, and then went over with some charcoal, garden charcoal, and yeah, dusting the leaves because it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, as you can see, we got some pollination. We seeing some little strawberries inside the white flowers. The crab plum, the cherry plum tree is coming up. Y'all, I'm sorry about my hands, but I have been fertilizing everything today. You can see how good the soil came up out of the compost. It's real dark and rich looking. Yeah. We haven't got to this side as far as putting the compost on top of that yet, or on top of the onion bed. The greens are coming up. They are looking a lot better this year. I did thin them out and spread them out. I think my garlic, yeah, it's done, yeah, completely deteriorated in this little section. So I'm gonna have to plant some more garlic, or maybe I'll plant some green onions in here this year instead of garlic. I got plenty of garlic growing. I threw some chicken manure on pellets on top of the carrots, and we added some compost to this bed and that bed, and I planted a marigold over here. I haven't got to composting this bed yet, but this is what I was carrying the compost in. Some of these, you don't want the pellets just sitting on top. You want to stir it in a little bit. Yeah. This Japanese cabbage, it kind of holds real tight, and I don't want the pellets to stay in there. All right. I did put down what was left in the bucket over here by the cherry tree and the grapes. I did mound up the corn a little bit more. The potato beds over here did get mound up some more as well. Right here with the charcoal, the chicken manure, and the manure compost, and the compost that I make myself. And then over here we mounded these up some more. This is the little charcoal. I don't know if you can see the little pieces of it, but that's what came in the bag. They about that size to break them in half, to about that size, so that's what those look like. This is the chicken manure pellets that came in the other bag, and you can see the potatoes are coming up really well, so I wanted to mound them up again. And then fertilize the pear tree. It is opening up with some leaves now. The blueberries got some leaves on it and a little bit of nodes, some little clusters where the flowers will be. My tulips are busting open. Look how pretty this tulip is. Oh my God, look at that. Yes, just beautiful. Okay, and then I filled in the rest of these blocks with some of my compost. I'm gonna put some more strawberries around those, as well as these over here. I was just about to fill this bed in some more with some compost, but this is what it's looking like. I still got a lot down there. Some of the eggshells did not break down, but I'm not really worried about it. And then I see some little potatoes that I threw in here from last year, so they might, well, they are starting to sprout. I might put them in this bed over here with that. I've been digging up one or two with every shovel full, so we'll see how they do. But yeah, we're just gonna add it on in here and cover it on back up and see what it does. I did fill that container up because I want to put a tomato or a pepper right there. I also filled up the fig tree a little bit, and then next I'm gonna fill in. I see I got a asparagus that came up too. Oh wow, look, yeah, 2 came up so far. I do want to fill this in a little bit more with some compost. Oh, we got a couple coming up. Okay, we're doing something over here, because I do not want these weeds growing in on the asparagus. So yeah, grass and everything, invading on the asparagus. So if I get them pretty much growed in and mulched in, this won't be happening. So yeah, that's the plan for this area. Cut up some of these branches that I had down here mulching with. Yeah. Yeah. Don't mean to be disturbing my asparagus the way I am, but I need to get it cleaned up over here, so prepped and ready for some more compost and some mulch, so we'll have a good harvest this year on them. Yes, sirree. See, somebody been out here digging up that ground. Okay, and then I can put some compost down right there, and then some some mulch. That'll be mulched in. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna have to move that and throw that away. That is no longer doing its job. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss it out and get that out of the yard. It served its purpose last year, but this year it's not doing nothing. So yeah, we'll mulch that in. As you see, we are getting some clouds to come in. So we're expecting rain, but I wanted to show y'all the red romaine lettuce is coming up really well, and so is the celery. Over here, my mom's green beans in that terracotta pot right below the cabbage that's going to seed right there is coming up real well. And then on the outside beds, the turnip greens have germinated and came up. They're looking good. We have some cucumbers, some peppers, some marigolds, some columbines, some tomatoes over here, some basil and rosemary. And in those two terracotta pots, we have onions and basil. In this little teal pot right there, we have 2 cucumbers. And up in that other bed, that long bed, we have some flowers and marigolds and another little patch of turnip greens. So as far as the fig that I cut off, the old fig in the yellow pot over there by the plum tree, this one has leaves. I just cut this one off. It's still alive, and I want to see if it'll root as well. I want a couple of, I don't know what that is. That's what you call it? It's self-pollinated right there. Self-germinated right there. I don't know what that is. And then I pulled some more raspberries up from out of that bed where I put the watermelons at, and put them over here with this fig. So we're going to take and dig all these strawberries up that's on alongside here, and we're going to put them in those center blocks down there that I have filled in. That's what I am out here working on. I cannot film and do this, so I will show y'all tomorrow the progress, as long as it's not raining, because this whole week is supposed to rain, so I might not be able to record. Y'all have a blessed day. Like and subscribe, and please leave some comments. Thank you.